Good morning, everybody. How many folks came on Friday night or were part of the Our Town performance and reading? Thank you all for being part of that. I feel like there's like the Our Town afterglow / brain fog, where you feel like you're in your life, but you're not in your life. Does that right, with the stage manager narrating in your head about the moment that we live in and how fleeting and how beautiful it is. It's one of the things I took away. It was such a wonderful night together. So thanks to everybody who made that possible as part of our ongoing new initiative, which is funded by all of your generous contributions at the auction to the Fund a Need, to start to infuse and allow more and arts into our conversation and community life and meaning making. I am Vanessa Southern, the senior minister of this congregation, and I'm joined on the chancel by Laura Shenham, my colleague. Applause is always welcome for Laura Shenham. I give mine all the time. Our minister of congregational life, and Dennis Adams, who's one of our worship associates, joined in the moment by Oreo. For those of you who have animals that you want to bring to church, as long as they're well behaved, they are welcome. And most of the time, there's a place in the animal welcoming area where all of God's creatures gather in church. So we welcome all of you. A special welcome to folks who are joining us on LIVESTREAM and folks who are here for the first time. There are orders of worship. So please, if you didn't get one, you can sneak out the back and get one. I want to thank Reiko Odelaine for the beautiful organ music, and she will be directing. She will be leading our bell choir with all the beauty and drama of the bell choir, the good kind of drama, the beauty and the bell choir. And those of you who are new, you'll see what I mean. And our choir, who's joining us from the back, and Mark Sumner, who is directing our choir as he does all the weeks in the year. Our choirs get summer break off. You know, there was an old adage that Unitarian Universalists, many of the New England churches would shut down in the summer, and they were allowed to shut down because God trusted them to be okay in the summer months without church. Our choir gets a little break, and so it's a great moment to just thank all of our choir musicians for singing and playing, and so we're really going to drink in your song today especially. And this is our flower communion, so each year we try and do it a little different because I feel like I'm constantly trying to get it just right. So if you're confused, totally excusable. There are flowers. I saw some of you brought flowers. There are baskets of flowers in the back. So if you don't have a flower, feel free to sneak out at any time and just go pick one out for yourself so you can participate in the ritual, which you'll hear more about. But it's also a great moment to thank, first of all, Carrie Steer Salazar, who helped prepare for this service in particular. So Carrie, thank you. But Carrie is part of our goddesses, our flower goddesses, and so it's time to thank all of them. And our flower goddesses include also Athena Papadakos and Amy Kelly and Judy Payne. Some of you are in the back. And they go to the flower market at the crack of dawn, and they try to think about how what is represented up here from nature serves and reinforces, the theme of the service, but also just reminds us of the beauty of the world outside and its abundance, and how that reminds us of the natural abundance that we can too easily lose sight of in our own lives. So thank you all for that, 52-week-a-year service to this service and this congregation. We're so appreciative. So welcome again, orders of service, flowers. Make sure you're equipped for this time where we gather to take a step back, get up on the balcony of our lives, dig into its meaning, and connect with one another in joy and thanksgiving. We have a chalice. It's the symbol of Unitarian Universalism. Actually, its origins come about in the same decade as the flower communion and out of Europe. And it's a symbol of our faith. And so if you're home and you have a candle and you want to light it, your own private chalice, please do so. But those of you here, and if you'll join us, if we can all join together in the words that we say that are printed in your order of service, if you don't have them set to memory. We light our chalice for the light of truth, the warmth of love, and the fire of commitment. We light this symbol of our faith as we gather together. Welcome.